We'd like to thank Digicel, of course, for this contribution. We've had a number of business houses coming forward, and of course, as Darren highlighted, that it will take quite a lot to bring us back to pre-Winston days. But of course, this is also a time of opportunity for us to be able to not just see the business houses that are helping us, but also to be able to do things better in terms of going forward. There's no doubt that Fiji and many other Pacific Island countries are prone to such natural disasters, and if all reports are correct, we'll probably get more of these types of occurrences in the near future. So we have to be able to come together as a nation, come together as a community, and also come together as a region to be able to put in place various adaptation measures, various ways of doing things smarter in infrastructure, for example. We need to get telecom companies to perhaps share infrastructure because individual companies building their own infrastructure can be a lot more expensive to sharing infrastructure, but the focus being on services. In the same way with electricity, we need to probably have a lot more underground cabling to be able to protect us from cyclonic winds. So we'd like to thank you very much for this, and Digicel, of course, has come on board by providing some free airtime also to their customers and those would-be customers of theirs, and we'd like to thank them for that. And we would also like to take this opportunity to highlight to the telecom companies that it's very critical that we get all the areas of Fiji networked coverage again, because there are of course some areas we still have brownouts, some of course are blackouts, and but we also like to thank Digicel for the efforts it's putting in terms of getting many of the areas that had been without network coverage up now with coverage there because of the damage caused to the infrastructure. Thank you once again.
Very good.
And,
Thank you very much.
Very much like to say this will go to obviously very good use.